I'm Hannah McCain with your weekly food column this week. And this week we are going to be making a Mediterranean Orzo salad. This is a wonderful meal. It's actually a vegetarian meal. You could add bits of chicken in it if you would like, but mostly it's vegetables and Orzo pasta. And it's got this great vinaigrette that I'm going to show you how to make. Super easy. Great for lunches, for dinner, for parties, if you need to bring a dish to a cookout or anything like that. That's what we've got going on here. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to get your Orzo pasta. This can be found at any grocery store, and you're going to cook it according to the directions that are on the back of the package. Usually that is, I know with mine it was bring your water to a boil, add a little bit of salt to it. Once it's boiling, you add in the pasta, let it cook for about 5 minutes. Taste it, cook it al dente, and then strain it. Don't wash it, just strain it and let it cool. And so that's what I've done here. I've let mine cool. Next, we are going to start on the vinaigrette. Okay, so this is super easy. This is kind of a trick that I learned from my mom. Get a mason jar, and we're going to put all of our ingredients in here. So we have lemon juice, okay. Then we have a clove of garlic, it's chopped, okay. Then we're going to do some honey. I'm going to get it out of here. Of course, local honey. I highly recommend that. It's always better when we're supporting those local farmers, okay? And then we're gonna do some salt and pepper, and I have ground white pepper. This may be a little bit harder to find, but it actually tastes better than the traditional black pepper, okay? But you do need to kind of use this sparingly, okay? So you're gonna put that in there. Okay, now we're gonna add in our olive oil. I'm gonna try not to spill it. There we go. Okay, now it's all in there. Okay, now we're gonna put your lid on here very tightly so we don't lose any of this good stuff, and you're gonna shake it. Shake, shake, shake. And make sure it's all combined. Now you could put this in a food processor and actually, well, not really, I guess you could do a food processor or a blender and blend it, but this is just quick, it's easy, and your kid could do it. If they want to help in the kitchen, they love to do this. Okay, so that looks like it's all blended really well. Okay, so now we just combine everything together. So I have, let me move this so you can see, I have tomatoes, I have olives, and I have feta cheese, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take and put all of this in with our Orzo pasta, okay? All right, my hands off a little bit. Okay, and now I've got feta cheese. I'm gonna add that in there. Okay. Okay. Now, can you see what I've got here? Perfect. Okay, now we're gonna take our dressing and unscrew this, and we're gonna pour this all in here. This pasta is so good. I love packing it for lunch. It's just great. Keep it in the refrigerator, take it out. But I love cold pasta salads, so this is really, really good. Okay, and you're gonna toss it until everything is well combined. But it is very important, that you make sure that your pasta, your cooked pasta, is cooled before you start adding all this in, because your tomatoes will start wilting. It won't be good. Okay. All right, so now that we've got all this tossed in, we're gonna cover it and place it in the refrigerator. Once it's good and chilled, maybe give it about an hour or two, then it's ready for you to enjoy, okay? All right, so I do want to say this before I get off of here, is that I have started a blog. I actually started it a couple of years ago. It's called the triathletemom.blogger.com. I upload a lot of our funny daily happenings here at the McCain household. So I want to encourage you to check that out. And then also check out the Winston County Journal's website. That's where you can find all of these recipes that I do. And I also write columns. So you can check those out. Thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see you again next week.